King of Nightmares, and you are currently watching Horror, Gore, and Lore presents Deadly Premonition, Part 1. So we just spun the wheel. Hello again, 82 Bents. And this is the very start of the game.
Yep.
So, I've played a little bit of this game in the past, but I don't remember most of it. So, here we are, now watching two children play with a ladybug in the middle of a forest with his grandfather?
It's
So-
dangerous to run around here, boys.
Game audio is low.
Hurry! Hurry Grandpa, you're too slow.
Hopefully that is better. We will see if this is better. Perfect. So this game has been ported from the Xbox 360, I believe, to the PC. So we will see how well it will actually cope. It is through Steam, so it should work a little bit better. But we will see. Oh, hello there, lady. With thorn vines. Oh. Well then. Maybe we should have rated this mature audience only. But there is the gore. Gore has already started. Big old hole cut into the chest cavity. Looks as if though all of the internal organs have been ripped out. And it looks like everything below her has been bloody. Anna. Okay. And there is an albino snake. That has to be symbolic. Wow. Some symbolism there. Deadly Premonition. We're off. Oh, the director's cut. Where are the two boys? Are they still there? They certainly are. Just playing with ladybugs. Because the innocence of children.
Yeah.
The true innocence of a child. More fascinated with bugs than they are with dead corpses. And no, I'm not skipping cutscenes.
No!
Alright, that's our dead victim. I believe that was her mother. That's her sister. Lover. Best friend. Same last three. she? And what the hell is that? Why is the officer wailing and not her? Maybe it's her brother, or her husband, or best friends. Directed by Sweary. Thanks, Sweary. This being horror gore lore, let's get into it. I'm trying to use a control, but it's currently not working. Enter. Okay, that was odd. The controller was not working. Some amazing grace. Okay. How's the game audio compared to me? About the same? Okay, so I'm going to actually turn down the game audio just a little tiny bit.
I want to hear another story.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
You've been waiting a long time for this, so how about a special one? This story is very strange and very nasty, but somewhat nostalgic.
Okay.
Do you think you can be a good girl and listen all the way to the end?
Is it a scary story?
It might be, but it's also a very important story.
Okay.
If you don't want to hear it, I can tell you a different story.
No, I want to hear it. This way, I won't be scared.
Will you turn on the TV then?
Why are you turning on
Leave
the TV?
the sound down, like always.
Why are we turning the TV on if we're only listening to a story?
Now, listen. This is important. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist.
Hopefully the game is not
Even
actually
if it
louder than I
means
am.
losing someone that you love.
What? It's twin boys from the woods. Who is that? Okay. L to move. It said that I'm using a controller. But currently the controller is not working. So let me try something real quick. I'm unable to currently move. This is not great. Especially for the very start of a stream. The game is not broken. I'm in the game. The game just isn't working. Interesting. Might we try restarting the game? That was interesting. So let us instead try to play without. Okay. Let's try to play without keyboard and mouse, or without the controller, and try this with keyboard and mouse. Let's see if this will work now. Apologize for the 10 minutes in and we haven't even started playing. But there's not much I can do with a game not responding to my controls. Properly, that is. Alright. Options. Camera settings. Cancel. Sounds. Change the blood color? No. Alright. I think we should be good. Add-on setup. Yeah, let's not do any of that. Let's just hit a new game. And skip this. There we are. Back to about where we were. Let's try this a second time. I am in the same boat. Alright, so left shift, run, talk, take item. You got Francis York Morgan. Alright, we're going to have to change our sensitivity. Oh, am I not allowed to change that? Okay, I'm not allowed to change the camera angle, or the speed of which I am looking. When EC is displayed on screen, act with E, observe with C. Strange clock, it's ticking away through the room itself. Okay. A doll shaped like a fat man. Washington State. A white screen.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
Alright, creepy children.
It's about time to get started.
Okay. Get started on what?
Zach. Zach, can you hear me?
Even
It's
though
me.
my name is not
You're-
Zach. It's the
If you
king
can
of
hear my
nightmares.
voice, could you respond? Good. I thought you went to sleep.
Okay, odd.
Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
I suppose, even though my name is not Zach, it is the king of nightmares.
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong.
Okay, we have the 90s
Listen,
or
they both
80s
need each other.
action.
It's called
music.
interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think of it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that.
He is doing everything off the books.
Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other. Hello?
Is he
Hello?
Oh, this poor guy, he's going to die.
I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well,
What are they?
I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of a cramped city for a while. Right, Zach? The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into your nails? Crazy. Just crazy.
Are those police-issued
At least
cigarettes?
I now have a scar to show off. See
Those
this?
are police.
I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
Does his lighter literally have the no smoking sign? Yes, it does. And what the fuck was that? Oh. Gore risking off as well as Gore. Did those squirrels just have monkey noises? No, seriously, did the squirrels literally just sound like monkeys? Okay. This is now an interesting game. There's a lot of secret hiding things in this game. Oh, now it flicks on. In the rain. But there's fire right directly behind you. Okay. Did he just light the cigarette and put the cigarette back because it didn't light?
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
Okay, this is going to be a game. Do you want to save? Yes. I honestly couldn't tell if the flashlight was on or off. Toolbox. Okay. What do we have? Nothing. Okay, random toolbox. The controls are weird. You got the steel pipe. How do I equip weapons? Fire hurts. Page up and page down to change weapons. Equip it and draw it with space. Draw. Okay. Okay, this is a weird ass game already. Did I just hear more monkeys? Profiling start. Okay. Cool. We have no information on anything.
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
Okay. Your visions are cloudy, yes. Can't see them through this fog. Okay, so we can't go that way. You could have just told me, don't go that way. But where's the fun in all of that? This is the way I came from. So that means this is not the way to go. That's the way to go. Do I hear dogs? Or wolves? I hear dogs being attacked? Oh.
Huh?
Okay. Poor pupper. What the hell was that? So much for my hopes for a piece of family. Do me a favor and stay sharp, Zach. And that is bringing back many very bad memories. And why, hello there. Where'd she go? Got a can of pickles. No one lives here. Okay. Turn on the power. Because it's just that easy. Okay. Why, hello there. Creepy woman, zombie, ghoul creature. Oh. She's a contortionist. You got mysterious shadow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Left control. It's just that simple, I suppose. Oh, crap, there's more. Okay. Stabilizer. Cool. This game is interesting. Okay. Start profiling. With just one image. Oh, we got a few images that aren't cloudy.
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake. It's the first time I've been attacked so directly.
Is it now?
Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was? Never
Zombie
mind,
ghoul
don't
thing.
answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
Oh, we are going to have so much fun with this game. A lollipop. Because why not? Okay, so it's like the Matrix in terms of saving. And there's a cutscene every 20 minutes. Oh, did I say minutes? I meant seconds. Every 20 seconds. I think Franny Boy there brings his own fun wherever he goes. Yeah, probably. And I mean, he does have unlimited ammo, so I mean... it'd be kind of silly not to use the gun. That's just me. Is he still alive? Well, he's not down. Oh. What do you know? You can shoot those barrels. It's over here. Oh. No fun. Without a lot of guns and a lot of bullets. Oh. I know there's another direction I could go, but this way seems to be well enough. Did they drop a lollipop? No, they got a small first aid kit. Are they saying I don't want to die? Because that's definitely what it sounds like they're saying when they moan. Oh, a toolbox. I got nothing. Fuses. Generally, this generator looks really bad, Zach. I think the killer really has a grudge. Okay. Broken machine by an axe. Start profiling with just 2 pieces of information. I don't think that's how a fuse box works, but why not? Oh, why hello there. So I can't go that way yet. Do I shoot the lock? I just shoot the lock. Okay. That's how this game works. Oh.
Amazing. Nice shot.
Like, hello there. Looks like the fuse box goes in there. There you go. I keep thinking that generator is called the EZA 8000s. Powers. How is the audio level now that we're kind of technically playing this as I... it's good. Excellent. Because I actually need to turn it up in my ear real quick. There we go. Now I can actually hear what I'm doing. Oh, that can hit me from here. Good to know.
Yes. Bullseye.
First aid kit. Oh, why, hello there. Oh, Jesus. So I can't say that's super scary, but... Really? Ow. But... has some horror, I suppose. Oh. Are you guys just going to continuously show up? Alright. Looks as though it's gone. What the fuck? Did I not evade? Did I evade that? Okay, who the fuck is that? Okay, I think I found our axe-wielding serial killer. With more red vines. Okay. Oh, goody.
Huh?
Red vines everywhere. Or... ivy. Red ivy. Okay. Guess we're profiling. Everything is clear now. Other than that 3 images and lollipop, sweet sugary candy recovers a little bit of hunger. Oh boy. Let's hope there's no hunger in this game.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
How did your coffee...
Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
How big is your fucking coffee cup? If your coffee... if just pouring the milk said all of that. I don't even want to know, actually. Okay. Well, if his milk is saying all of that, well, my alphabets are going to give me a sign. So I can't let my stamina right there go all the way up, or else it will take him like 1.5 years to cool down. But it cools down quite nicely. Sugar donut. Sugar donuts are satisfying a small amount of your hunger. Who the hell is she?
Late.
Emily Wyatt, Greendale Deputy Sheriff. Okay.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
I'm pretty sure I just now learned your name.
York?
Besides your profile picture.
Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
Let me know if he finds the squirrel monkeys.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
Broke down? No, I'm pretty sure you ran it off the road. What's with the angelic choir?
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho.
She probably already
Don't want
thinks
that,
you
do
were
we,
a
Zach?
psycho.
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
How the hell didn't we see him walking down the road?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Right.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Okay.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems.
Does it now?
I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Odd and interesting.
By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right, don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
Thanks.
Yo.
That'll be all.
Perfect.
Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike
No?
some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan.
Wow, George.
And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
I don't think I like your attitude
Let's
there,
reassess the
George.
situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
Damn. That's one way to insult someone. Okay. Oh, the prologue. Excellent. Okay. Got paid $200. Basic unpaid salary. Okay. Good enough amount for me.
Previously during the investigation.
These
Oh.
puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks.
Oh,
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
I messed up. Oh no, I didn't. I just hit skip.
It's broken. I've been using that one for a long time.
Good job, Gramps.
Why didn't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Of course she did.
Wow.
Everyone loves movies, right?
I love movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
Okay. Episode 1. Angel Isaac. Okay. Hey, I got that sugar donut. Is that all that's here? let's go on out then. Okay, so I don't have a gun anymore.
York! York!
Who the hell is this? Tiny Tim?
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
Okay. So left control is to hold my breath. Alright. He has no teeth. I'm holding my breath. He's going to eat the kid. He could just literally eat the kid. Or me for that matter. Are we good now, kid?
Who are you?
That's a great question. Who are you? Okay. I guess we don't get to find out. The suspense is killing me. Damn. California king-size bed.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees.
Yep.
A carpet with red leaves. A strange doll. And twin angels.
I wonder what your
But
milk
that
will say
child
this
is what
morning.
bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
Make sure to get that milk for you there, York.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
Who the hell is he talking to? Hopefully there's no running through halls sign. Oh, we're saving first. Oh, so it costs me $1 to save. Oh, hello there.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Granny, why are you walking so strangely? Polly Oxford?
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Alright. She going to beat me up?
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Is this the table they used at the
Yes,
last
it's delicious, Polly.
supper?
My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice.
Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel
I found
by
out
yourself.
what the nightmare
Well,
is.
yes, I suppose.
Or whose nightmare
I could
this
just
is.
live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
This
That's
is my
nice.
nightmare.
Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space.
Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel
I now
honored.
understand why a lot of
Anything at
people.
all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Oh, I'm scared, but yeah, fuck
Say,
it.
Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often.
Alright, as
but
she's going
it's a
on
nice place,
continuously.
surrounded with nature.
It was a big and prospering lumber town until
A whole
not so
lot of
long
people
ago. We used to have a population
have this
of
game.
over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left
And
now.
find it
This
remarkably
hotel was built back
memorable.
then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
I can understand why.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound.
Does it sound like a
And you'll love
bell?
it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
No.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy.
Thanks,
I'll
Polly.
bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
Oh, this game. Is your milk going to give you a message today there, York? What's it say? The gun is in the third drawer down? Look with interest. What's it say?
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
FK.
Let's get going.
You're missing a U and a C, and then we have our answer. I will spell it out for you later. Alright. As I was saying earlier, and I don't know how much actually... Oh, no, damn it. Okay, stop with the coffee. Stop it. I am the king. Lucky.
There's always trouble heading my way in this job.
That's what
But
the
I'm
coffee
always
just
up for
said.
a little excitement, too.
Same again. No, stop it. Let me leave. Anyways, as I was saying, this game is awfully memorable just for how bad it is. First day of the investigation. Okay. $210. Alright. Let's just keep going. Very interesting. Not too much horror or gore. And the story is there.
A police car.
Oh. Our office is open from 9 to 6. Don't be late.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin.
Oh Lord, I'm driving.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car.
There's nobody
Values.
here.
This town has what the country needs. Values.
Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Oh. Oh, okay. Sure. You got master key. You got a flare. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. I need to put gas in this car. Alright, well.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
You know, the
Did I
ones
just...
from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days.
Yeah,
So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV.
Are you serious?
Remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines.
This is not easy to control.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in 95.
Oh God.
The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it.
Those extra 3 minutes?
Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
Yeah, driving, not the greatest at. Good thing this is horror gore lore. Though maybe I might write the driving. Because the driving is horrific. And I'm not just saying that, it is that bad.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
Why not? Please give me the chance to pause it so we can take a quick intermission. Bait. Used to go fishing. Nope, that's just a cutscene.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Why, hello there, Thomas. Has anyone told you you need to learn how to
FBI
run?
Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York.
I really hope
It's what
this is
everyone
all
else
just a
calls me.
fever dream
Very well
after
then,
the car
Agent,
crash.
Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no. Just doing my job. Well, I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered.
Yeah.
She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really.
Oh.
But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
Are you literally
Just
doing
try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
stereotype?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but
Oh.
I lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch.
Yeah.
Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Oh, yes. Definitely. Can I... Give me the gun. Anyways. We will pause right here. And take this time now for an intermission. But, hold on. For I... need to do this. So that you may all see. There. Anyways. I would like to thank the moderators of 82 Bens, as well as the users Droop Dog, for watching. What is everyone's thoughts on this game? Is that deer head moving? It certainly is. Well, that is good that you like it, 82 Bens, because this game is probably something out of mine. York is a loon. Everyone in this goddamn town is a loon. The squirrel monkeys are a loon. I think the only sane person here has been so far Anna, and she's dead. The deer agrees with me. He literally just nodded. Well, if that is all, we will continue back with this game. He's a loon too? Thomas or the deer? Deer. Thought so. Alright. Here we go. Because, you know. Oh, I don't have to pay for this phone. Because it's not a payphone. Don't mind me, officers. I'm just going to go into the materials room. As a guy, you have no idea who I am. Well, last but not least, nothing. Thomas? Really can't seem to find that key. What should I do? The sheriff isn't going to be happy. I have a southern flying squirrel key holder attached to it. Opposed to what? The northern flying squirrel there, Thomas? That's a pointy-tailed flying squirrel key. We are looking for the southern flying squirrel. I swear to God, if all of the keys are some sort of flying squirrel. I'm not going to be pleased. Test for the warden. Is it even in use? Is there anything in? Oh no, it's just so I can sleep. Nothing in there. That's holding a prisoner. That has something, though. Curvy-tailed flying squirrel. So we have a pointy-tailed and a curvy-tailed. Alright. We have 2 flying squirrels. Because, you know, it's fine to have a, unload your firearm into a police station. That's a striped squirrel. But still no southern flying squirrel. This game and their goddamn squirrels. Never before have I thought there was so many squirrels in my life. Let me rephrase that. I never knew there was so many squirrels that you needed. Long-tailed flying squirrel. So I can change my appearance. Yeah, we're going to stick with the red and black. Hi, Emily.
Hi.
Could you perhaps show me lost his keys? Oh, you are no use. Don't worry about me, officers. Really, George? Gonna open the door for me? As a mirror. Okay, so we found George's office. Conference room. It's not available. Can't leave now. Flying scrub. Alright, fine. Let's go talk to George. George, need to talk to you.
George, do you work out every day?
Of course, Agent Morgan. Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Now that's impressive. Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Who the fuck is Arnold?
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see Arnold around, let me know, will ya? Can't finish my workout menu without him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Lost Arnold. View list. Oh, side mission. Okay.
Zach, look at this.
I moved
now
2 feet.
This is something special. It's the epitome of the old frontier sheriff's office. It's perfect. A stuffed deer's head on the wall. A flag, a hunting rifle. A hunting rifle. Amazing. You'd never see a hunting rifle on the wall of a police department in the city. It's just amazing. Wonder if the sheriff would ever let me shoot it.
Okay, and I swear to God, those training dummies are probably Easter eggs. Our little throwouts to Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone. And if it were me with said training apparatus, be in the locker room. Which is not, so that is odd. The kitchen room? I would just call it a kitchen, but kitchen room. The dumbbell.
Zach, we found Arnold.
That is it.
Let's get him back to George. I guess it's a cute name for a dumbbell.
Wow. He named his dumbbell Arnold. This whole town is a loon. And I just stole somebody's turkey sandwich, so why not? There's the gray squirrel. You don't need a shave, but where the hell is there? Alright, I found your precious Arnold. George, here you go. There you go.
George, I found Arnold.
Really?
He was a bit hard-headed, but I got him to come back.
Oh my god.
Huh? Oh, Arnold. Well done, Agent Morgan. Now I can work out using my normal workout menu.
Good to hear that.
Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
Okay, Arnold.
So that makes us even. I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything. No changes to how we work together. Just bear that in mind.
Zach, he needs some friends who aren't so dumb.
Okay, I got the achievement Lost Arnold. But I think I may have lost all of my... I don't even know what I lost. Being the King of Nightmares. Let's see. Thomas, please accept one of these goddamn squirrel keys. Probably not. Southern Flying Squirrel. I have every goddamn key to this fucking building, though. Why won't you let me in the conference room? You'll allow me in that one. Just not the other. Okay. That was it. I didn't think I would be spending my time looking for a fucking Southern Flying Squirrel key. Anyone else thinks that? Because if so, you're a loon as well. I got nothing. It's not down here. At least I don't think it is. I went through every other door that I could. You'd think there would be a key within a cell, which I think I grabbed one. Let's just open up. No? Okay. worth a shot. No keys whatsoever. Am I missing a room? Probably has nothing to do with the investigation. I'm going to spend the next 20 minutes looking for this goddamn key. Not in the locker room. There's no other room. Nothing. How the hell do you lose a key? Especially that key that's important. Car keys? Understandable. I swear to God, if it's in here now, I don't see it. Hey. Nothing. Here, let's just give him all the keys.
You found the key.
I hope this is the right one.
I swear to God, if he says, nope, that's the striped squirrel.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
Why the fuck did I give him the key?
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
I'm going to kill this man. Pointed flying squirrel.
You found the key.
I think so.
I swear to God, if they're all mislabeled. No.
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail. But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
I'm going to shoot this man. I may be the king of nightmares, but I can definitely behead somebody.
You found the key.
I don't know. Did I find that? Third time's the motherfucking charm. Oh, what the fuck?
No. This is a sugar glider. Sorry, wrong key. The sugar glider is a small gliding possum.
Why
It has shorter hair and a longer
would you name
column-like tail. You can really
fucking
see its
squirrels
muscle definition on this image, can't you?
if the squirrels aren't what
But
they
we're looking
are?
for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Zach, can you tell these things apart?
Alright, maybe I am supposed to sit through all this fucking dialogue. Better be the fucking curvy.
You found the key.
I don't know because
That's the right one?
you better say something other than
Yes, a southern flying squirrel.
Why
Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
I'm going to snap his goddamn neck.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
And then I'm going to behead
Well,
him.
Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
Just for the fun of it.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town.
Okay.
She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child.
Poor
Her
Anna.
mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living.
Yeah.
Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
I'm glad it does for you. Don't worry
City
about
folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome
Please.
to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital.
Please, George.
You come too.
Allow
Thomas,
York
Stay here and tidy up these files.
to enjoy his biscuit.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
Dude, let him just finish his biscuit, because guess what? I don't want to hear fucking squirrels ever fucking again. It took me an hour and 4 minutes. Where's that? Oh, total clear time. Okay. I see what it means. Okay. Yes. Save me from this nightmare that we call squirrel hell.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake.
On the
It's
road
too
by-
far to walk. Come on, get in
If
the
I'm
car.
riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man.
There are so many.
Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
The camera angles. This
Just
is
one thing, Agent Morgan.
This is
Your
the
involvement in
nightmare.
this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
If I'm on vacation, then
George,
I do
you
need
better
to.
get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
Okay, let's just fucking move. In the car. Everyone
Agent
fucking.
Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little
Is-
slack.
Is that phone line in the garage door?
Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure.
Or is
Sounds
it
good.
raining? It's raining. Okay. Yeah. I definitely know how to turn the windshield wipers on. I also totally know how to get there from here, so yeah, why not? Oh, well, I found the camera angle.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely, flying all over the country alone?
I must say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers.
Okay.
I don't get on very well with women. You might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
George,
Whoa.
is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good.
Am I able to
Terribly
go
good.
this way?
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
So,
Yeah, I have
Emily,
no idea where I'm
tell me,
going.
is there really a need for a full-time sheriff in a small town like this?
I'm sure it is
Oh,
small
I
to
just
your
took the
city
shortcut.
eyes, but any gathering of people leads to all kinds of problems. Fights, runaways, stray pets.
You're too fixated on violent crimes. Our job is to guide the people along the correct path, first and foremost. Now, that's what I consider to be my duty as the sheriff of Greenvale.
Zach, there he is. The monarch, in all his glory. Kind of makes me glad that I wasn't born here.
Did you say something, Agent Morgan?
No, nothing, George. I was just reflecting on a little history.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation.
Yep.
Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
Okay, which right now is driving.
Yeah, to where? I know the hospital, but getting there is, well, not the easiest. Oh, hey, look, the map gets bigger. Okay. So it gets bigger at the risk of not being able to see where I'm going. Good. I will say, interesting game. Come on. There you go. Really hope they have a second car waiting for me. This one's a little busted. And has only 70% of the tank left. The General Hospital. Excellent.
That's a pretty big hospital. I guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning?
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Okay.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens.
Does it now,
Beyond your
George?
understanding, I'm sure.
Damn,
Yes,
George.
I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's how it works, George, but keep moseying along. Country ham.
Hello, Sheriff.
Freckly Fiona.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
Okay.
Computer room. In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Damn, George. She called you out.
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
Liar's House.
You haven't heard of this yet?
No.
It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place.
Sounds
However,
familiar.
that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Hey, can I borrow that
Anna
book?
dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Yeah,
Thank
can
you,
we
Agent
get that
Gore.
book anyway so we can read the end chapter? Alright, let us go and find the computer room. I were a computer, where would I be? Oh, probably where the indicator is. All right. Computer room.
We couldn't find him.
Night
Fiona
pawn.
needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
Like chess.
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
If I heard the puzzle riddle again. Alright, so the knight passes the rook and meets bishops. Alright, so we need to put the rook in first. King meets that for the bishop. Knight takes pawn to queen. What? Or not?
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Let's talk to him. I see. Okay, Emily. Okay. I know chess. King passes rook and meets bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. Okay, so fine. Rook, king, bishop, pawn, knight, queen.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
We don't need more clues. It says it right there. Alright, so the king passes the rook and meets bishop. That's the bishop, that's the rook, that's the king. King passes him to get to him. The knight. Alright, fine. King passes the rook to meet the bishop. The knight, pawn, queen. Really? It's in the order that it says it. Oh my fucking god.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code?
No, he's in the morgue.
But there's nowhere to insert a password.
It's the
More
morgue.
games.
It's the
I'm
morgue.
going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Y'all
Dr.
suck.
Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple.
The morgue.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
Yeah, okay. Thanks. Bye. The puzzle is bullshit, just playing them in the order that they're listed under. God, if it were me, I would have put it as like an actual word riddle. Pretty much how I solved it too. As is that the case of puzzles. Wait. Is there a stairwell? An elevator? Aha. Perfect. Cool. Let's enter. Let's save. Damn. Only $1 off from 500. So you're the chess guy.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Usha Johnson. Doctor.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Besides George here. Because George is an asshole.
Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Alright, let's get moving then.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
Damn.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
Like a cue ball?
Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed.
Oh.
Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion.
And what is that, Doc?
The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
That would do it.
Which means?
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker.
Interesting.
She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
Yeah, fair enough. She was tied to a tree.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, that would also do
she
it.
was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that or a truly hardcore sadist.
Fair enough.
He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Yeah, Doc.
You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981.
Why is that any
So the rain
importance?
stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon.
Wow,
George, would
really?
you mind if I examined Anna myself?
Really?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Traces of evaporate liquid around the eyes. Moves cried. Just family impressions. Holding something in her hand, but it was removed at around 6 hours after death. The object is circular. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at there. Wouldn't stare at her too long. Am I missing something? Fingernails? Okay.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
Is it?
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining.
Okay.
At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining. But you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere.
All right.
She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing.
Is there?
Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But
Interesting.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women.
Okay.
He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
He bit his tongue off.
Perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Delicious. Human tongue. Really?
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI.
Wow.
I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
Red petals, red seeds. What? Oh.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret.
Well, it turned.
George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay.
Are you going to take
sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well.
Are you going to take the petals?
I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here. Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook.
and checkmate.
Huh?
The game of chess that he's playing.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Damn, York, you really know how to play your chess. Damn, York, there's a whole lot of red ivy.
Zach, they're here.
All right. Ah, damn it. All right. I got my gun. I am ready. Aren't you the dead woman? Nothing. Aha. That was something. Okay, lady in red still. Well, I just killed the nurse. Alright. Yeah, it definitely sounds like they are saying, I don't want to die. I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, I don't. Having unlimited bullets, I mean. Yeah, definitely. They're definitely saying something about die. Oh, why hello there. Being the king of nightmares. This works, but it is also strangely easy. It's scary in a way. Oh.
Nice shot. Great.
All right.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Alright, so that's the door I need to go into. But what's over here?
Nice shot.
Maybe that isn't the door I need to go to. Oh, coffee. Black coffee. Aha. Look underneath. Oh. Okay. What do we see? A key card. For central building.
Yes.
Oh. Alright. So I did need to go into that way. So I can use the key card. Excellent. Oh, another place to save. Don't mind if I do. Stabilizer. Okay. Don't think I need to sleep. Mission knife. Lollipop. A medium health kit. Okay. I feel like this is now going to turn into a boss fight. Well, let's do it.
Yes.
Oh, they also have a weapon. Alright.
Nice shot. Yes.
Come on. Yeah, you can stop pushing now, York. Oh.
Yes.
Oh boy. Take it you're Anna?
Here! Over here!
Okay.
Nice shot. Yes. Nice shot. Amazing. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh. Just some agent honors. Alright, so I need to get a key card.
Bullseye.
So in here should be a key card. First aid kit. Medium first aid kit. What are you typing? Oh. Okay. Didn't know you knew how to operate an MRE machine. What's the clock doing? Oh, doesn't have a time. Key to the entrance. Alright, so go this way. Head out the door. Oh. Well, what do you know? Trapped. Oh, they have a gun. He has a shotgun. And he has a pistol. No, he also has a shotgun. York.
Hmm?
3 men. Shotguns. 2 to my right. 1 to my left.
Huh?
Alright. Kill him first. .12-gauge shotgun. More shotgun. Agent Honor. Another med kit.
Great. Amazing.
Okay. Was that it? I think that was it. Potato. Potatoes will satisfy your hunger.
Agent Morgan, if you're so desperate, then why not smoke 2 at once?
Damn.
It.
Hmm. Who the hell is that guy?
Who's that old man?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart.
Harry
One of
Stewart.
the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade and founded this town.
Okay.
But he's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town.
Damn.
Not that that makes any difference. So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
I don't think he was trying to. At least that I don't know of. Mysterious capitalist, Harry Stewart. And who is this bloke pushing him around?
Mr. Francis York Morgan.
How the hell do you know my
Haste
name?
won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
Okay, Michael.
Nice to meet you too. How did you know my name?
I don't know. Why does he have speakers in his throat?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Yeah, can you stop calling
with
me by
each
my
rain,
full name?
Our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable. So sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
So
Then we shall
says.
depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
So says.
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Emily here. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas.
Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene.
Oh.
You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent. I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
Perfect. Alright, how much money did we get? 230, 825, okay. Yes, I do wish to save. And on that note, we will be ending tonight's stream.
The body was found in the Greenvale Forest Park.
Once we get
That's
through
west
this
from here.
cutscene.
Too far to walk.
A forest park?
It's the pride of the town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
Okay. And on that note, we will be ending tonight's stream. So, I have been your host for this evening, the King of Nightmares, and you have been currently watching Horror, Gore, and Lore presents Deadly Premonition, Part 1. So I'd like to give a shout out to the moderator of 82 Bands as well as the user's Droop Dog. Thank you all so very much for joining in tonight. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. And I can't say it's a train wreck. There is horror, there is some gore, and there's a story behind it all somewhere. But anyways, I have been your host for this evening, the King of Nightmares, and you've been watching Horror, Gore, and Lore presents Deadly Premonition, Part 1. And you're very welcome, 82 Bands, and you also have a great night. But, with that being said, may all of your nightmares come true. And, again, it is getting cold this season. Be sure to get those bed bugs tucked in with you, because they need warmth too. Anyways, I have been your host, the King of Nightmares, and you've been watching Horror, Gore, and Lore presents Deadly Premonition, Part 1. But until next time, please, sweet nightmares, and good night.